but you have to voluntarily accept. Like
Yes.
I can be the best teacher in the world, right? Well, I go out and I tell my, yo, I give y'all all of me,
Yeah.
right? I, but I don't try and teach everybody, right? Because then I'm setting myself up for failure. I'm giving all of me because there's, well, all right, my, oh my God, 2007, 2008, what I was doing in my sociology class, I was saying like, well, I was starting to get into psychology then, um, talking about the differences in intelligence in terms of social class. And what they were doing was they broke down the amount of positive words the different classes of babies heard. So they broke it down where a rich kid would hear like 250 more positive words than a poor kid. And then the poor kid would hear 150 more negative words
Dang.
than the rich kid. And they were saying, well, damn, already by the age of 3, we're seeing a difference. And so what I was telling them was, so I get that. We're having this conversation, it's Motivation Monday, but look, you are in control of your own destiny. I don't teach elementary school, I teach high school because you know what the hell to do. So, one, how many of you guys want to go to college? Okay. Well, you guys are freshmen. How many of you guys are studying for that SAT? Oh, I don't have to take it yet. Okay. But you know you have to take
It's
it.
coming.
It's coming. Yo,
Yeah.
so all right, let's just play hypotheticals. You have no money, you're homeless, you live on the goddamn metro rail. The only time you eat is when you're here at school. If you studied every day for the SAT, if you got all A's in all of your classes because you worked your ass off, but you only ate on the metro rail, if you got all A's, freshman, sophomore, junior, senior year, would you be able to get a scholarship to a school? Yeah. If you got a scholarship to a school, let's say, well, you think it'll be a bad school, a good school? No, it'd probably be a good school.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Now, if you get all A's at that college, you think you'd be able to get into a master's program or what? All right, well, you graduate with your master's in whatever field you graduate in. Did you just single handedly move from living in the metro rail to now having a full time?
Yeah.
Right. And okay, whatever. When I was the first year I got the head coaching job, I come back into my room and there's a letter on my desk. And it's I don't even know who it was, right? Some girl. Yeah, I was homeless at the time. The only time I really did eat was when I was at school. I listened to everything that you said on your motivational Mondays, and I got a full scholarship to
Oh my
Columbia
God, you're giving
University.
me
Yo,
goosebumps.
but
Oh my gosh.
and here I and I was and I was running back and forth, so it was just there on my desk, and I walked in with a few students. I was like, yo, one of you is fucking with me, because I haven't
Oh,
told that
cause you
story. I thought someone met, and no, it was somewhere. I came and with a note on top of that, and I had kept that,
yeah.
and I lost it somewhere between moving back and forth in the offices. But um, if you're listening to this, hit me back. Uh,
Yes.
but that's where when I say I only teach for one, that's the one. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I'm not going to change. I'm not God, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
or what I'm saying, and like I told my students the other day, I had a kid, I was giving a lecture, right, about to do group work, and then this kid, you know how kids play basketball
Mhm.
during lunch,
Mhm.
comes in the classroom, he's freaking sweating, he's like, I need, I need water. Like, bro, go
Water fountains is
go to the water
outside.
fountain. But now we can't do water fountains. They have to get water bottles.
Oh,
So I was like, okay, here. I gave him $1. Go to the vending machine and put the
okay.
dollar in the vending machine. Okay, here, look, go. Comes back. It's not it's not working. Like, bro, like, what do you mean it's not working? You know what? Maybe the dollar isn't working. Maybe it's like give him 4 quarters. Comes back. Vending machine is not working. I was putting the kids in, and he was like chapped lips and like it
Yeah.
was. So I was like,
Parched.
all right, hey, look, you guys are in your groups. You're good to go. So I walk with him to the vending machine. I'm like, all right, go ahead. Show me what you do. Stands at the vending machine and he's like, water. I'm
No,
like,
you're
listen,
kidding me.
I was like, Papi, what are you doing? I said, like, you gotta use,
Like it's
you gotta
Siri? Like he's like, can I
bro,
have a bottle of
like
water?
what do you think is going on? So I'm like, you have to use the quarters. It's like, oh yeah, takes the quarters out, puts them in his hand, water. Nah, bruh. So I'm like laughing, like, what am I seeing right
Was
now?
he kidding?
No, I mean, that's not a real story. But my point is,
Oh,
right now, some of
I'm so
this,
gullible. You had me going.
the information in this
Yeah.
book is $1 that people can put into the vending machine of life. But what they're going to do is they're going to sit in front of the vending machine and yell water, right? And as stupid and as funny as it's going to
Damn.
sound, we hear something that's $1 that we can put in the vending machine of life, but then we get mad when we don't, when we press the button and it doesn't work. That's my point, right? Like how, like, you don't need to find out. Like it's not like the a secret, right? You want
Yeah.
to find out how to do something, you can get that information done, but it's about how you utilize it. It's about how you use
Right.
it. So in the story, we are in many ways in our life standing in front of a vending water, and
Yeah.
it's stupid. Let's
It's
be
true.
real. Yo, what are we doing? What are you doing? Why don't you have that same type of energy now? Huh?
Mhm.
Your heart is giving you, $100. Oh, you were mad before you wanted to fight. So you wanted to fight you. Go ahead and do it. No, no. Now because it's me, now you're not going to do it.
Right.
Oh, now in the story, that guy's like, what the hell is going on? All right. Oh, that kid is stupid, because I'm always telling these stories to the classes. That
Yeah.
kid is stupid. That kid is okay. Well, I just gave you information right now, right? Genie, genius, and genus. Our genus is that of Homo sapien. A genie, what is the magical person, and genius. In order to unlock the genius inside of you, or you use a genie, which are, what are your 3 wishes? What are the 3 things you do every day? What
Mhm.
are, what are your things? What are your vows? What are your standards? Right?
Right.
United States of America says you should pledge allegiance every day to the flag, right? I think America is the greatest country in the world, right?
Agreed.
Well,
Agreed.
they say, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America every day. All right, okay. Well, what pledge do you make to yourself? What's your pledge?
Mhm.
What do you like? What is it? And if you don't have it, make one, find one, get one. Oh, no. All right. So now it's not important to make a pledge.
Yeah.
That's what the most important, one of the strongest nations in the world says, but you're not going to do it because now you know better. Oh,
Right.
well, no, but you get up. I pledge allegiance. You know it. What's your motto? What's your mantra? Right? And the Vikings, when they used to uh, conquer, what would they do with their boats? They would get to an island and they would burn the boats. There is no retreat.
Mhm.
What are you willing to burn the boat about? For you, not for anybody else.
Right.
For you. We don't have people willing to burn the boats. All right.
No.